Okay, so how many of you are excited for today? Can you type "I'm excited" in the comment box?
Yay! Kami naman will shout, we are excited!
Yay! We are all excited.
Yay!
Yan, so si Sally say I'm excited. Thank you for your participation. Welcome to How to Juggle Business and Homework While Nurturing Better Family Relationships. Okay, so what makes this webinar special? Today, you will discover how to maximize your time. You will learn the values, the skills, and knowledge of Yummy to Tummy family. And also, we will learn their strategies on how to get more clients. Okay. So my name is Sheila Ching Ong. Yan, kilala niyo na ako. I help millennial entrepreneurs experience breakthroughs this pandemic. By providing inspiring webinars, providing learning space in the FB community here in Millennium Entrepreneur Support Group. Okay, so how many of you have businesses? Can you type in the chat box, I have? Okay. Sino naman sa atin ang nakaka-experience ng struggles in balancing family and business? Or homework and business? You just type I am. Meron bang mga masagot? Okay. Yan, thank you so much. So today we have a special guest. So they are four siblings. The name of their company is Yummy to Tummy. Okay. So these are young, very young kids, no? 14, tama ba? 14 years old. We can start with the youngest, si Linnea. She's 8 years old. Can you say hi? Hi, Linnea.
Hi!
Yeah. Okay, eighth grade, no? 14 years old, no? Studying in St. Jude Catholic School. Then followed by Lex, 17 years old, 10th grade at St. Jude Catholic School.
Yes.
And then, say hi, Lex. Yan, okay. And then, followed by Linel, 21 years old. Yan. Third year college, taking up psychology major at De La Salle University.
Hello everyone!
Okay. And then, followed by Lance, 23 years old.
Hello.
He's currently working at Kiowa. Fresh grad, di ba, Lance? Tama ba?
I graduated last 2020.
Okay. So, sakto pagkatapos at nag-start ang pandemic.
Yes.
Okay, yan. So, very young kids, no? And napagsabay nila ang business and studies. At the same time, they were able to build stronger relationship among each other. So, this will be, malalaman natin to later. Okay, so we get to know each other, no? The four siblings, no? In Kidpreneurship. Our team in Resolute Life, we hosted, no? For 2 years ang Kidpreneurship, and nag-join sila sa aming program. Okay, so I would like to know, what are your learnings from the program? Who wants to answer?
So, we'll go na lang, from eldest to youngest.
Sige. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Okay. Okay, great. Yan, sige. So, can you share with us, what are your learnings from the Kidpreneurship program?
Okay, so
Start with Lance.
Sure. Okay, thank you. I learned that small habits really matter, and that how we do anything is how we do everything. Nowadays, I'm still a work in progress.
Yes. Okay,
That's
so
nice.
for me, from the Kidpreneur program, I have learned the importance of allocating money. I remember that in one of the workshops, we are tasked to bring 3 envelopes and label them as save, spend, and share. So from then up to this day, I'm still applying it, and it made me actually become more aware of where my money will be used.
Ganda.
I
Okay.
learned the importance of time management, especially when juggling my studies, business, and hobbies.
Okay, thank you, Lex. Okay, let's go to Linnea.
In this program, I have learned a lot of lessons like how we can be more productive and how to manage a startup business. Now that I'm applying these lessons in my life, I can say that I have improved.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. unang question pala, ang dami ng learnings, ano? Okay. So what are your application and results from that learnings?
Ah, the application and results, kumbaga, the application is our everydays. And the results is, yun nga, our business right now is sustained in our 2 years time. Yeah.
Wow, okay. Ganda. Okay, so can we share no sa ating audience, how did Yummy to Tummy started? What inspired you to do this?
Okay, sige. Yummy to Tummy started when mom craved something sweet one night during dinner time.
Okay.
And we talked about the times when me and Shobelinel, we were in grade school. We would sell yema and biscuits in Binondo.
Okay.
We all thought, why not have a part two now with us four?
Nice. Okay.
And it's the pandemic. We wanted our bond as siblings to grow closer. So we figured, why not? And the rest, as you say, is history. Now, we're on our second year already. Such a blessing.
Nakakatuwa, no? It's just a simple craving, di ba? And a simple just want to build closer relationship among the siblings. And nag-grow na siya into Yummy to Tummy, 2 years old na. Ang galing. Congratulations.
Thank you so
so
much.
much.
Okay. So, ang next question ko, actually, it came from our audience, no? How did your parents guide you through this as you start the business and now you are on the second year?
Okay, so from then until now, our parents share their experiences they had before and gave us a lot of advices, and that's how we learn from them. And so that in case we have encountered a similar situation they had, we would already know kahit paano kung how to handle them. Ayun.
Okay. Thank you to your mom, no? Mom and dad. I'm sure they're watching now.
Yes.
Hello, Auntie. Ano ba? Auntie at sila. At si Irene. Ano name ni Daddy?
Leonel.
Lionel. Hello, Ayan Lionel. Yeah.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Mommy. Shout out. Shout out to Mommy and Daddy.
Yes. Siyempre, no? Kasi sila talaga yung nag-guide sa inyo, di ba? Sa start pa lang. Would like, curious ako, nung time na naisip nyo, simulan na natin tong business, ano yung goal nyo at first? And what was the struggle that you experienced?
Our three main goals are, first, to bring us four as siblings closer. Second, to only give the yummiest to all your tummies. Third, Yummy to Tummy Cares. A project that aims to help the less fortunate and marginalized with the help of our dear patrons. Hence, your instrument of compassion and generosity.
Okay, very simple, simple goal, but ang laki ng impact niya sa people around you in the society. Okay, so sobrang, for me, no, as I see your posts, di ba, every week or sobrang often, you really give, especially nung pandemic, nakikita ko yun na nag-share kayo sa hospitals, di ba? Sa mga charity, orphanage, yes. Okay, so nakakataba talaga ng puso na, kasi not all can think of that, di ba? Yan. Okay, thank you for that. And how do you envision, before that, no, ano ba yung naging struggles niyo pala nung time na yun? Meron ba o wala naman?
Meron rin po, Atsi. Schedule is our main struggle. I have a day job. Both my showbiz and shorties have online classes. When online classes started, it was more challenging because we had to juggle studies, production, marketing, and sales. We really have to be more flexible and make a lot of adjustments. With this, the solutions we had done to resolve the problems are to assign roles for each one of us and to see to it that we know our priorities well in order to meet our goals. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sige, can you describe more to us kung paano nyo na manage yung school, homework, and business? What is your typical day?
So, to describe our typical day briefly, me, my little brother Lex, and my little sister Linnea usually start our day at 7:30 a.m. and attend our online classes since we're three of us are still studying. While my older brother Lance drives his way to work at the same time as well at Kiowa. And when our online classes and work are finished, we'll have alignment meetings, talking about the updates of Yummy to Tummy specifically. Do production if there are orders, inventory, encoding, and replying to emails for the partnerships. Overall, it's quite overwhelming actually, and honestly, especially when juggling both academics or work and business. Yet, it's fulfilling and exciting.
Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, so time management lang talaga and I think yung willingness to finish it, to finish the task, di ba? And the
Yes.
homeworks. Okay. Sige. So, how do you envision Yummy to Tami 5 years from now?
5 years from now, we envision Yummy to Tummy being more sustained and the business will still be running. Our bond as siblings will also be closer than ever.
Okay. So, do you envision to have your own store? Wala pa yun. More
Um,
on, sige.
in years time, in 5 years time kasi, we really don't know when this pandemic will end. Kala nga natin nung una, hindi, 1 year, 2 years lang to. But look at us now, right? So, in terms of store expansion, that's in our mind also, but naka-priority pa rin po yung online na ano. But rest
Okay.
assured, our goal will still be the same. Yummiest your tongues po.
Yes.
Yes, that's very important. Yung syempre yung satisfaction ng mga customers natin.
Yes, that's correct.
Actually, for me, sobrang sarap talaga ng longganisa. Super sarap. And yung banana muffin.
Yeah.
Oh, super. So for those who are watching, you must try it.
Thank you so much.
It is a must talaga. Yan. Okay, thank you for that, no? Meron akong curious question again. Do you guys fight?
Actually, yes. There are times we have
Wow, very
misunderstandings.
confident. Said.
Oo.
There are times we have misunderstandings. We fix
Mm.
our problem by communicating with each other properly.
Ano siya, immediately ba? Or parang overnight natin? Or how do you handle this kind of situation?
Usually when we have misunderstandings, honestly, we don't sleep. We always make sure to sleep with a clean heart. So, we don't sleep if alam namin may misunderstanding pa. So, we make sure to fix the problem within the day before we sleep. Yun.
That's nice. Oo, tama yun. Kasi pag tinulog mo na, mas yung damage mas lumalaki. 'Di ba?
Mm-mm.
Tapos minsan pagising mo, dineded man na natin.
Yeah, that's correct. Oo.
Okay. Can you describe to us yung before the pandemic, 'di ba? And yung relationship nyo ngayon, ano yung difference?
Well, when this business started, I can describe us four as closer compared to before.
Dati in the pandemic before the pandemic, since looking back, this pandemic, may pros and cons talaga. But mostly, and generally, it's a blessing in disguise. Before the pandemic kasi, we would go our separate ways in per se. Kasi everyone had physical classes. Kumbaga, we are mostly with our friends, mga barkada natin,
Yes.
ganyan. We have our outings. So right now, this pandemic, imbes na, that was our relationship that time. We would go home, we would have dinner together, share some stories, like that. But, yun nga, as Lex described, now we're closer than ever. Kasi the pandemic has brought us a situation wherein we really have to be here at home. Safe.
That's
Safe
right.
at home. Safe at home.
Oo. So parang kung before, kanya-kanyang buhay, gano'n. Kanya-kanyang buhay, kanya-kanyang lakad. But
Yes.
now, you're a team, di ba? Ang
We're a
galing.
family.
You're a
Yeah.
family, that's
Your
right.
family.
Correct. Tama yun. Kasi alam nyo, no, marami kasi akong naririnig na mga stories, no, nung time na nag-pandemic, since hindi nga sanay na to be in one home ang family, nag-aaway-away sila. Or parang sobrang na sila sabik na lumabas kasi hindi nga sila sanay to be one at home. Okay, so ang ganda-ganda nung result na achieve ninyo. That's very nice. I hope all our viewers will also follow, di ba? Okay. Yan. Can you share with us, no, 3 skills you guys have that made your business successful?
I think 3 skills that have made our business successful are communication, teamwork, and patience.
Okay. Okay, ang ganda, ang ganda. Okay.
Short but sweet.
Oo nga eh, oo nga. Can we do it again? Ano sabi mo ulit?
3 skills that have made our business successful are communication, teamwork, and patience.
Communication, teamwork, and
And
patience.
patience.
Yan. Oo. So very important, number 1, communication talaga na it should be very clear, di ba? And open. Kasi kung minsan parang nahiya tayo magsabi may maling nagawa or parang may naisip ka pero hinayaan mo lang, no? So it will meron siyang effect, di ba,
Yes.
sa business nyo. And second is teamwork. Actually, nakikita ko yung teamwork ninyo kasi nag-share kayo ng answers. Nakakatuwa. Oo, ang galing. And number 3 is patience. Patience to each other ba yun?
Yes, patience to each other and patience rin when it comes to doing the work itself. Kasi kahit na sometimes hindi maiwasang maging overwhelmed, especially that we're juggling work, business, and academics. Pero still patience. Yun.
Oo, tama. Kasi kung nasa-stress out ka na, minsan na-high blood ka na, di ba?
Baka hindi na masarap yung food.
Oo, tama. Okay. So there are ano daw, hi, at si Irene, no? Sige, wait. Pause muna, I'll accept some of our audience. Wait lang ha.
Okay. Sige, Ate.
Saan ba to? 1-man team lang ako. Wait lang.
Sige, Ate.
Okay.
Thank you so much for all the attendees. How are you? I hope all of you are doing well and safe.
Share with your family and friends as well.
Yes.
Yay!
They have to join this Millennial Entrepreneur Support Group to watch this Facebook Live. Yes.
Yan, thank you for that. Yes, tama, no? Invite your family and friends
Family and friends.
to join us today. Ang dami nating learnings. Ano na ba yung mga learnings ninyo? Can you type in the chat box? Yan. So, I accepted 4 members. Ayan, okay na. Yan. Thank you for that. Just let me know kung meron pa ulit na nag-aantay sa waiting room. Yan. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed. Sana tayo. Okay, so let's proceed, no? Ang next is, can you share with us 3 values you guys have that made your business successful?
3 values that made our business successful is faith, love, and family. With faith, our top of mind in everything that we do, we put God first. With love comes understanding, not only with each other, but also our customers. We want to only give the yummiest to the tummies of everyone with love. And lastly, with family, last but not the least, with family, it's all about the bond we have with each other. The times, the moments, the experiences. It's something worth living for.
Ang ganda. So actually yung na-mention mong values, faith, love, and family, no? It really transpires, no? Nararamdaman ko siya as you say it, as you describe it. And I'm sure our viewers also can feel that. Tama ba? Can you type, I can feel it? Mga audience, kindly type in the chat box, I can feel it. Okay. Yan. So, si Sally, no, type, no, communication, teamwork, and patience. Thank you for that. And Alvana, time management. Okay. So, Alana ba? Communication and patience. And she said, I can feel it. Yan. Diane said, I can feel it. Sally said, I can feel it. Yan.
And
I
then
can
we
feel
can
it.
feel it.
We can feel
We
it.
can feel it.
Yes. Absolutely, sabi ni Anne. Yan. Okay, thank you for that. And now, can you share with us 3 expertise you guys have that made your business successful?
So the expertise that made our business successful. So we have learned the importance of grit, understanding, and assertiveness. So first, grit. We motivate we motivate and inspire one another as we persevere our main goals, which was mentioned by Shotty Lex earlier. So, with our collective efforts and passion, as we stay resilient despite the challenges and hindrances that comes our way. So, second is understanding. When someone makes a mistake, we make sure to remind him or her and understand his or her situation as well because then again nobody's perfect and everyone makes mistakes. Ayun. So and third, assertiveness. To clearly know what we want as we stand up for ourselves, say the right things as well and be able to know our boundaries, especially when it comes to decision making since in doing a business, decision making is one of the greatest challenge na in like na encounter ng mga businessman, businesswomen, and whatnot. Yeah.
That's right. Yung minsan na-experience natin na undecisiveness, no? Or unsure, mamaya, you take this risk tapos mali, di ba? Okay, so how do you make decisions?
Well, in a group talaga, more heads doesn't mean faster decision. In reality, more heads doesn't mean faster decision. With every decision, there are ano yan eh, four heads are four people. Ano ba yung one person? One person meron siyang emotion, one person meron siyang ego minsan, one person meron siyang sariling mindset. So us four, we were taught by our parents that whenever we feel unsure about our decision, we pray first. We pray to God for the right decision that we will be making. And if hindi talaga namin sure us four, we tend to ask our parents pa rin. Their guidance will always be there. And their guidance will always be in our minds na, okay, we are there to guide pa rin. So yeah, that's how we make our decisions easier and faster.
That's right. Ganda. Thank you for that sharing. So it's more on asking God's guidance, wisdom, and parang affirmation from the parents kung tama talaga yung decision. Yes. Syempre our parents are more experienced, di ba? And they know you better. They know us better. So kung whatever it is good para sa atin talaga yan. Okay. Thank you for that. So recap lang. You said greet, understanding, and assertiveness. Okay. Yan. Take note natin yan. Thank you for that. And then, this next question of mine came from our audience. Okay? And so sabi niya, how do you get clients? No? Curious sila.
Through the words of mouth from our satisfied customers and through social media.
Okay. Oo. Sa sobrang sarap talaga, sobrang yummy. Hindi ka talaga hindi mo mapipigilan sa sarili mo. You will talaga share to people na sobrang yummy ng mga food ninyo. Yan.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. So as you mentioned social media, can you give us some tips? Kasi we are in the social media world na, no? How do you do that?
It will just all depend in your ano eh. You just have to start. Some people have what I realized right now that ideas are useless. Our idea generators are useless. The people who are stronger or who are more successful are the action takers. So, and especially in our generation right now, the social media generation, we can learn anything. Okay, we can learn anything from anything. If you want to learn something, you just have to take initiative, take that first step, and then momentum will just come. For social media tips, you just have to be consistent in what you post. It's not about you. Don't live in your own bubble of your own world. Know that you are doing this for your customers. Our top of mind talaga, again, God, love, family, and with our customers, we are building that with those three words. Yan yung gusto namin pakita sa mga customers. So it's not about us, it's about all of you. Yung mga kumakain ng products namin.
Yan, ganda. Okay, so more on focus on the customers, 'di ba? Kung ano yung what's best for the customers, yun yung ano natin, ibigay. Tama?
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, yan. Thank you for that. And then who takes care of the cash flow?
The Yummy to Dummy family takes care of the cash flow.
So everyone.
Mm.
So parang together you sit down and parang today ito yung sales, ito yung income, ganyan. Tama ba?
That's
Okay.
what we discussed then sa alignment meeting. Yan.
How often do you have that alignment meeting?
As much as possible every night siya actually. After ng academics, after ng work. Yan.
Okay, curious question. What time do you sleep?
Oh my God.
Okay, so how about we can answer us four. Can we?
Sige. Kasi sabi ni Lynette, after everything na, di ang late na nun. Kung may isa sa inyo, late na tapos mag-aral, di ba? Tama
Yes.
ba? Oo.
Personally, there are nights that, kasi gising ko 6:33 a.m.
Wow,
Tapos
very
didiretso-
exact.
Sorry, 6:33.
May ano pang 3 minutes, ha?
Kasi babiyahe pa ako sober. So there are nights na I've been sitting looking at the computer, type from 8 to 12:30 a.m., 1 a.m. Kung kailangan pa talaga tapusin na. Pero kasi our parents taught us na in this early age, you have that unfair advantage of seeking work to learn talaga. To learn. Kasi, yun yung schedule. Yun yung sleeping time ko, 1 a.m. How about you? What time is it?
1 a.m. then you wake
1
up at
a.m.
6:33.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Lance, for that.
As for me, latest siguro before 2 a.m. or actually minsan before 3 a.m. Kasi as for me sa Lasal, this term I'm taking up 23 units. So maximum units siya. And then I have 2 active organizations. Yan.
Okay.
So and then other than that, ayan, maraming meetings with that. And then yun, yummy to tummy. So I'm trying to juggle everything talaga. And then, ayun, kaya most of the time, I sleep it's either before 2 or before 3. Pero, kinakaya naman siya na by midnight. Pero yung before midnight, tinatry ko, pero parang hindi nangyayari.
Every day yan, 3 a.m.
Hindi kaya.
What time do you sleep? Do you wake up?
Wake up. I
Mm.
wake up at 6:45 a.m. because I have to take a bath pa before online classes. Yun. And
So
eat.
3 hours? 3 hours of sleep ka lang?
But
Okay.
then again, our very, very loving and caring mom always reminds us na, sleep na, kunlo, ganyan.
Oo.
Sleep na, ganyan. And, yeah, we are, yeah. How about you, Lex?
There are times I'm trying to tell myself na sleep before at least 1:30, before 1:30, or on or before 1:30. But sometimes, di ko kaya kasi I'm already graduating and the more assignments pa yun. So, ayun. I sleep mga 1 a.m. mga ganun na.
Puro madaling araw na lahat, ah. And then you wake up at 6 then, 6:45.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Okay. How about Shobe? Si Shobe Linnea.
Sometimes I sleep at 12 or 1 na, or hanggang 2 rin. Because usually in the afternoon, it's either we do yummy to tummy or I do my homeworks na. Sometimes I do them in advance na, pero later on I can enjoy na lang and rest. So usually like mga 1, I like enjoy na lang, like rest na lang. And yeah, I wake up usually school days 6:45 because I don't want to be late for class. And usually on weekends, medyo late na since I sleep later pa.
Same.
Sa weekend, ganun din. So, when yun nababawi yung tulog? Wala na?
Pero honestly, hindi naman siya everyday. Like, ako, like, let's say for me personally, hindi naman ako everyday, like, 1 a.m. natutulog. There are times na 11 or 11, 12, mga ganyan. Kung kailan namin binabawi, maybe Sunday afternoons, ganyan. Yeah.
As for me naman, kung kailan ko binabawi, actually, it's sa weekends talaga. So, kunyari, Saturday, I sleep late. And then, Sunday, I wake up late. So, mga lunchtime na.
Yan, we sleep,
Yeah,
ano talaga,
we
late.
sleep late, pero, and then, kapag weekend na, especially Sunday morning, I mean, kapag Sunday, halos hapon na nagigising. So,
Okay, nakababawi naman. Yun yung
Yeah.
importante. Okay. So, curious question lang din. So, you mentioned about school, you mentioned about business. Kailan naman yung yung time for yourself, self-love, yung mga hobbies ninyo?
I think it's best if we answer from youngest to eldest.
Sige, sige.
very
Okay.
impromptu.
As I said a while ago, like usually after Yummy to Tummy and assignments, actually after Yummy to Tummy and schoolwork, I usually sleep in the afternoon. Pero medyo late na, mga 5 na to like 7, and then I eat dinner na. We eat dinner na. And then after dinner, that's the time like I chill na, I play na, and I do other things na, things I love and enjoy.
She loves reading books, right?
Nice.
Chobe.
Yeah.
So, there's time talaga. There's still time for yourself, for relaxation.
For everything.
That's right.
Mostly kasi after class we have our lunch, then after that I like right away I do my assignments kaagad. Then after I'm done with my assignments and my priorities like Yummy to Tummy and assignments, I usually have my free time mga 3 to 5 mga ganun. So I use that advantage to sleep actually.
Okay, may nap naman. Okay.
Tapos after that, ayun, whatever I want to do na sa gabi. So ayun.
Okay. Thank you, Lex.
So, as for me, it's kinda, I'm honestly, parang everyday, siya, fully booked. Okay, so kasi, my classes would be, my classes would start at 7:30 a.m. and then end at around 5:30 p.m. So, fully booked siya. So, that's like academics pa lang without doing homework, without org meetings and whatnot. So, I usually enjoy my me time between the breaks kasi I have like a 15-minute break lang naman with regards whenever I have like classes. So in between classes, kasi my hobbies include sleeping kasi I really love sleeping kasi ayun nakaka-recharge siya and I usually play games lang ganon. Pero if I don't feel like sleeping or playing, I usually reply to emails and then or do my assignments in advance so that kapag gabi na I could do Yummy Tummy or alignment meeting, do orders, and then I usually have meetings at night. So umaabot talaga ako ng madaling araw. So it's kind of hard but honestly it's very fulfilling talaga. Yun.
Importante, you enjoy, di ba? You enjoy,
Yes, I really enjoy
everything that
what
you
I
do. Okay, thank you, Linel. How about Lance?
It's more of I'm in the work. I'm in work, day job, 8 to 6 p.m. yung schedule namin. Monday to Friday, 8 to 6 p.m. So when I'm in Kiowa, okay? Mentally I'm there, physically I'm there. When I'm working with Yummy to Tummy, I'm with Yummy to Tummy. Talaga, mentally I'm here, physically I'm here. And yung mga ibang businesses, ibang sidelines, if ever there's a task that's handed to me, kasi I noticed me myself, I cannot multitask it. So instead na I focus talaga on what needs to be done and making time. I do not hindi siya I do it on my free time eh. No, it's actually making time for, let's say, okay, I'm gonna make time for my hobbies. Okay, yun na yun. Mag-allocate na ako ng time for my hobby. Non-negotiable yun sa akin na parang, kasi 8 to 6 p.m. in Kiowa, medyo ano eh, my brain is working tapos sa gabi, let's say if may mga task needed pa, so ano talaga, making time. Let's say 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's my me time talaga. I'll take a nice bath. I don't know, read some books, clean up some shoes. Yun kasi yung hobby ko, shoes talaga. So, clean them up, ganyan. It just, relaxes you. So, find one or find stuff that relaxes you. Yung would help you escape from the real world.
Mm,
So, yeah,
that's true. That's
make time.
true.
Yun lang.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yes, no, I agree with you. It's really important to have time creation. Actually, yun yung na-learn ko rin. Hindi daw time management, it's time creation. Na you set time kung whatever yung gusto mong gawin, you just schedule it, then gawin mo lang.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oo.
And ano talaga, we in my experience, we really have to say no to a lot of things to say right to the right things.
Hmm.
As in, like, saying no, like, sa mga, let's say, mga parang,
Party, ganyan.
mga party, mga
Mga party.
drink, it's kind of,
Drink.
medyo useless siya na,
Time waster, parang gano'n.
but time,
Siguro you
Depends.
could
It
you could do
depends.
something other than doing that. Ganon.
yeah,
More
let's say,
productive.
get up, and like, ganyan,
Yeah.
oo. Yeah, it's more on, yun lang.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing, no? Okay, so let's go back dun sa na-mention natin about cash flow, no? So how do you allocate funds? Kasi na-mention nyo kanina na you really, Yummy cares, di ba? Tama ba? Yummy cares.
Yummy to tummy cares.
Yummy to Tummy cares, sorry. So how do you, do you allocate 10% of the income? How do you do that? How do you allocate?
Okay, we allocate our funds by using the jar method. We learned from Kidpreneur. We
Nice,
set some
okay.
aside. We set some aside for growing the business. We set some aside for expenses. But most importantly, we set aside resources for sharing. Again, Yummy to Tummy Cares is a project wherein we are your instrument of compassion. It is where we are able to share our blessings with the help of our patrons to the less fortunate and marginalized. So, kumbaga, jar method. Jar method.
Oo, so is nila, hati-hati lang, ganyan.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So curious question. So kasi you earn this income, do you receive compensation or no, not yet?
As of honestly, we just let our money
Na-invest?
reinvest.
Ikot-ikot lang siya.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, how do you choose your beneficiaries? Kung kanino nyo i-share yung blessings?
Mm. Okay, so we usually do the collect and select method
Okay.
in choosing our beneficiaries. So as some of you may know, we partner with various organizations with from different universities and companies. With this, there are some organizations who have also partnered with a particular beneficiary and have initiated to help them by asking help from them too. Asking help sorry, asking
okay.
help to from other organizations, universities, and companies. Ayun. So, but some beneficiaries we knew are from our family and friends. So, with the use of the collect and select method, we usually first read their proposal of what their main objective is. So, who their target beneficiary is. Is it for the correctional? Is it for the orphanage? Is it for the people with disabilities? And what specific donations would they need? Is it monetary funds? Is it school supplies? Is it health supplies and whatnot? So, we select beneficiaries based on the feasibility of Yummy to Tummy. As much as we would love to help all the beneficiaries that have reached out to us via partnership, via family and friends, we can only do so much. So, tip to our millennial entrepreneurs out there, if you can share your blessings to others, especially those who are less privileged and marginalized, do it because You may never know, you may be the one that will change the life of another person. However, again, it is important to base it on your feasibility because you can't just give everything and leave yourself with nothing. So and lastly, always remember that if you give, do not expect anything in return. As quoted by Saint Francis of Assisi, it is in giving that we receive. Ayun.
Wow, ang ganda.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so you share your blessing, no? And si God na bahala magbalik, di ba?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, meron kayong surprise, di ba, sa ating audience?
Yes, but
Okay.
before that, Ati,
Okay.
we would like to make a concluding statement.
Okay.
Kumbaga, in conclusion lang of everything that we've mentioned earlier. So ayun. So to our viewers here, to our listeners, to conclude in every business endeavor or in any other endeavor, always remember that it is not what you are getting. Rather, it is what you are becoming that matters. Okay, so I would repeat that. I will repeat that because sobrang, for us, very inspiring to, and hopefully it will also inspire all of you as well. So, the quote is, it is not what you are getting, rather, it is what you are becoming that matters. So, to make it simpler, for example, of course, in business, your goal is to earn money and make a profit. However, what we are saying here is that it is not always about the money. I mean, yes, money matters, money is important. That's the reason why you started the business in the first place, right? But for us siblings, what matters more are the values, the lessons, and experiences that you will gain throughout your journey. So why? Because as you instill these values, these experiences and lessons within you, you will be able to build a better, stronger, and a wiser version of yourself. And money will follow na lang. Ayun. So that's our concluding statement. Thank you so much. And for the surprise naman, ahya.
So yeah, this is our surprise for everyone. Everyone. We're giving away 10 discount vouchers. 10% discount vouchers. So as a token of our appreciation for listening and for your time as well, the Yummy to Tummy family would like to give all of you a 10% off voucher booklet. Yes, a booklet. All of our products are there, which contains 8 products each. If you wish to purchase any of our products, you can use this. Just let us know that you have attended the event by also stating the special voucher code. Hashtag Y2TXMillennium and Trip. Again, hashtag Y2TXMillennium and Trip. Okay? As you take your order.
Ayun. So thank you so much
Okay.
for the
They can screenshot, no? You can screenshot this para you have a guide, di ba?
yes. Okay, sige.
Okay, so we go to the next.
Okay.
Should you have any questions, inquiries, or should you wish to purchase any of our products, we will be dropping our socials and contact number here in the drop box.
So yeah. Ati, is it okay if you paste our socials, which
I
we
can
have
copy
sent
paste. Yeah.
earlier?
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll do
Ayan.
that now.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Ati. Ayan. Ayan.
Here's the link.
Ayan, Ati.
Okay.
There's one
Ayan.
more, no?
Yeah.
So yeah, ayan.
Yeah.
That's our Facebook link, Instagram link, and our cell phone number. Okay, so
We would also like to plug in that as our second anniversary is fast approaching this coming May 23, we have two special promo bundles for you with freebies. Check it out on our social media accounts. Promo is valid until May 31, 2022, so grab yours now and don't miss this chance.
yeah.
Okay, so kailan ulit ang last day natin?
Promo valid is until May 31,
May
2020.
31.
Yes.
Okay, until May 20. Ay, mag-order na kayo ngayon na. Di
Now
ba?
na.
Now na. Oo, wag na natin antayin yung May 31. Makakalimutan na natin yan.
Yes. And then lastly,
Lastly,
Mm-mm.
don't forget to join the Millennial Entrepreneur Support Group. Share it with your friends and family as well. We will drop we will be dropping its Facebook page link in the chat box for your convenience.
Ayan.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Ayan. So I'll just put in the
Thank you so much to Ati. Sorry for
Ayan.
the inconvenience.
Hindi, okay lang yun. Wala yun. Okay.
Ayan. Thank you, Ati.
Thank you.
Ayan. So, actually, no, ang ano ka naman, ang sharing ko naman is I am really blessed today, no, as you share your values, your expertise, your skills, yung relationship ninyo. Really, no, ang daming learnings. Ako, ang dami ko na-learn. I'm sure sila rin, no, yung mga audience natin. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm really thankful. Thank you for being here today, for sharing your experience, your journey on how you were able to reach this second year anniversary. And a big congratulations to all of you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Ati. Thank you so much.
Ayan, so I have here a certificate of appreciation, okay, to Yami Tutami for sharing your expertise and facilitating this webinar, How to Juggle Business and Schoolwork While Nurturing Better Family Relationships. Today, on April 24, 2022, Facebook Live in Millennium Entrepreneur Support Group. Yan.
Ayan.
Congratulations,
So
everyone.
much,
Thank
Ati. And
you.
of
Thank
course, thank
you.
you so much to all our dear patrons and viewers and listeners as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yan.
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much, yes. Thank you for those who are watching us today and for sure, no, they will be watching, meron din mag-watch sa replay. Yan.
Yay.
Yan. So for the audience, no, now we learned a lot from the Sytat siblings, di ba? From Lance, Linel, Lex, and Linnea. Okay. So now we get to know how to maximize our time, di ba? How we learn these three values, the three skills, the knowledge, di ba? And strategies on how to get clients. Ngayon, maybe you're thinking, no, how do we really implement these tips and how do we really implement these strategies? So I am inviting everyone to stay tuned in our FB community as we will talk about this as in the succeeding days. Okay. So we will have this kind of webinar every once a month. No, we will invite successful millennial entrepreneurs, no, and we will get inspiring stories so that we will be continuously motivated to grow our business. Okay, so yeah, so we are here to help you. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching us. I hope you really learned a lot. So maybe we can get some key takeaways. Feel free to type in the chat box. What are your learnings? What are your aha moments? What are your insights? Significance to your life? So there's a message here from Ana Marie Chico. Congratulations sa parents. Congratulations,
Thank you so much,
Ate
Auntie.
Irene.
And
Yan.
also sa
And
grandparents.
grandparents.
Yeah. Ama, angkong, si Guama, they have guided us also.
Yes,
So
so
much.
much. So much.
Thank you, Ama, Angkong, and
Guama.
Guama.
Mama.
Okay. So si Sally says, congratulations, so proud of all of you all, Sytat siblings.
Thank you so much, Auntie. Ayan.
Yan, okay. Yeah, so thank you so much. So this ends our webinar today. And thank you for your time and wish you all the best. I'm sure there will be more growth talaga sa business ninyo.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much,
Thank
Auntie,
you.
also
Thank
for
you
this
po.
opportunity in inviting us. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Okay. Bye.
God bless everyone. Thank
God
you. Stay
bless.
safe. Bye-bye. Thank you.